Hello and welcome back to the classroom. Teacher Madeline here again. Today's lesson is all about physical gestures. There is a commonly well-known fact that about 80% of all communication is nonverbal. No talking. This is wonderful news for foreign language learners because it means you don't have to understand everything you're hearing exactly. We can use nonverbal communication, especially physical gestures, to understand and catch what others are saying without having perfect English. So, without further ado, let's get into the top 10 commonly used physical gestures. Number 1 is the head nod. This is used most often in a quick passing. For example, maybe you see someone in the office or down the hallway, and you both know that you don't have time to stop and talk, but you would like to acknowledge that you see each other. You do the head nod. I see Mary. Oftentimes we will raise the eyebrows up and move your chin to the ceiling. It means, I see you, hello, what's up? Number 2, come here. I know in China, this is the motion for come here. A lot of other cultures will do like this kind of motion. And in Northern America, we typically only use the index finger like this. Come here. You can say this in a situation in which you don't want to speak out loud. For example, if you don't want to interrupt a speaker, you're at a meeting, some public event, but you see someone and you need to indicate that you need their attention, we just do one finger. Come here. However, be careful because sometimes this is used more seductively. For example, at a party, it might be very noisy, so you don't want to shout across the room, but if you see someone and you'd like to get their attention, can maybe blink your eye and indicate, come here. Number 3, hang loose. This is stereotypically used mostly among surfers, but others use it too. I myself use it a lot, kind of jokingly. It's often used when we say goodbye. It means take it easy, relax, have fun. So these 3 fingers, index, middle, and ring finger, go down, almost like a Chinese 6, and you wave your wrist back and forth. Hey, hang loose, man. And number 3 is a time check, as if you're checking the watch on your hand. Even if you're not wearing a watch, you can do this. It's indicating to maybe hurry things up, be quick, or simply check the time. Maybe you're getting close to a deadline. You can use this in a meeting. If someone's talking and their time to speak is almost up, finished, ended, then without interrupting, hey, you only have 2 more minutes. You can simply look at your wrist. Speed it up. And number 5, twiddling thumbs. This motion is twiddling. You interlock your fingers and roll your 2 thumbs. It indicates boredom. Someone is bored. This is a habit that some people have. Some people might unknowingly or unconsciously twiddle their thumbs while waiting, for example, on the subway or in the doctor's office. But be careful because it can be interpreted as rude behavior. For example, if someone is giving a speech or you're in a meeting and you do this, it shows that you're very bored. So maybe you don't like what the speaker is saying. I hope you are not twiddling your thumbs right now while you're watching this video. Don't twiddle your thumbs during the professor's lecture. I'm kind of bored. Oh, when will this be over? Number 6 is to indicate embarrassment. For example, the first time I wrote today's lecture on this board, I spelled twiddling with 2 T's instead of 2 D's. Shh. My husband walked in the room and he said, "Ah, that's spelled wrong." I was really embarrassed. Oh, don't look at me. Sometimes this is done to show when we're embarrassed, our face might turn a little pink or red and we want to hide. Embarrassed. Number 7. Okay, perfect. This is really similar to a thumbs up. It can be used in combination with a thumbs up. In American Sign Language, this is O, letter O, and this is letter K. So I always think of kind of a combination of O and K. These 3 fingers are up. Your index and thumb make a circle, like an O. Okay. Well, this means good or perfect. I often do this when a student is speaking and they seem unsure. I don't want to interrupt their speaking, but I want them to know they're doing well. I will say, You've probably seen me do this in videos a lot. It means very good. Perfect. Number 8. It was nothing, of no concern, no big deal. For example, I am meeting my friend at a coffee shop. She is late for our appointment. She says, "I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I was so busy." I can do this motion to show no big deal, no problem, don't forget about it. It's as if you're pushing something away. This is the apology and the problem. Push it away. To over-exaggerate, you can even use both hands. Forget about it. No problem. And number 9, fingers crossed. I also use this one a lot. It means I really hope or I want, desire something. Mostly really hoping for something. It's kind of a superstition that if you cross your fingers, then it will bring you good luck. So I don't need to speak. If I do this and someone is saying, "Oh, I really hope there is sunny weather tomorrow. I want to go to the beach." And I agree with this person, I go like this. It means, yes, I'm also hoping for the same thing. Maybe my friend tells me that she has an examination tomorrow and she's studying hard. She really wants to do well. I don't need to say good luck. I can simply cross my fingers. It means I'm rooting for you. I hope for the same thing. Lastly, snapping our fingers. If you haven't checked out our previous lesson, make sure to do so. It will be linked in the description box below. In that lesson, I talk about common idioms and expressions used to explain that something is so easy. One of those expressions is, it's a snap. Because snapping our fingers is quick and easy. It's a snap. In this case, we can use snapping as a non-verbal to indicate hurry up. It means hurry, in a rush. Let's get going. Snap, snap, snap. Usually you snap your fingers about 3 or 4 times. A few times, very quickly, in a row. Boom, boom, boom. It means hurry up. And there you have it. In conclusion, let's review each one and I will show you the physical gesture. Number 1, head nod. Number 2, come here. Number 3, hang loose. Number 4, time check. Number 5, twiddling the thumbs. Number 6, embarrassed. Number 7, perfect. Number 8, it was nothing, no problem. Number 9, fingers crossed. I hope so. And last one, hurry up. Will you end this video already? This concludes today's lesson. If you learned something new, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you'd like to stick around for our next lecture, which will be all about common phrases and expressions used to explain that something is fast, very quick. Make sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to be notified of all future lessons. I hope to see you soon. As always, keep studying hard and never give up. Make sure to send any further questions directly to me at insert email address. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye-bye.